talk weather or talking about maybe patio dining or
Yeah.
I don't know.
It should be just fine. I mean, temperatures close to normal for this time of year. I mean, July we can get those triple-digit heat waves, and dining outside sounds like maybe something you don't want to do. But we just have small changes on the way over the next several days, and really just for one day tomorrow, little parade of minor storm systems going to be aiming towards the Pacific Northwest. Even there, it's just going to bring them some additional cloud cover, maybe some drizzle. But these are going to be close enough to squeeze the atmosphere over the Bay Area and produce some stronger onshore winds tomorrow. The wind is noticeable, and it's onshore today. It's going to remain so as we head through this evening. But as we wind the clock forward, the winds tonight do die down, and then they pick back up tomorrow. Just about one category stronger. So the strongest gusts today are in the 15 to 20 mile an hour range inland, closer to 20 to 25 miles an hour inland tomorrow, with 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts along the coast. The net effect is that it pushes the marine air farther inland, and that means those inland spots that have been reaching well into the 80s and 90s are going to back down to pretty much 80s across the board. You'll see that on the high temperature map in just a moment. Right now you can, well, see the fog in just the very top of Sutro Tower. Temperature in San Francisco has been stuck in the upper 50s all day. It is still cool to mild around the water. 67 degrees right now in Oakland is pretty comfortable. Temperatures in the low 80s in San Jose and Santa Rosa, but around 90 degrees in both Livermore and in Concord. Your temperatures will back down about 4 or 5 degrees for highs tomorrow. The fog is going to push across the bay, but I don't think it's going to be quite as widespread or quite as stubborn to start the day on Friday. Should back up towards the coast. Those stronger winds kicking in help to stir around the atmosphere even as it's pushing the marine layer farther inland. It's also stirring it vertically, and that helps that fog to dissipate just a little bit faster. So plenty of sunshine throughout the day. Should be very nice to finish off the work week. Temperatures beginning mostly in the 50s. Which is where we're supposed to be in the middle of July. High temperatures tomorrow running 2 or 3 degrees below normal around the bay, very close to average farther inland, mostly in the 80s, just the very warmest spots reaching up to or above 90 degrees. Along the coast, it's going to be cool, only upper 50s, 70s down the peninsula and around the south end of the bay, with temperatures mostly in the lower half of the 80s inland in the Santa Clara Valley, up to 82 in San Jose, but all the way up to 89 degrees for Morgan Hill. Temperatures inland in the East Bay, mostly in the 80s. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s in the Tri-Valley. The hottest spots as you go eastward through the Delta and on the east side of Mount Diablo, reaching up into the low 90s, but that is not bad for July. Temperatures in the low 60s in San Francisco, upper 60s for Oakland and the East Bay, mostly low to mid 80s inland in the North Bay. Also maybe a couple degrees below average for mid-July. Until you go farther north, it is going to warm up with every mile that you go northward. Temperatures still well into the 90s for inland Mendocino County and Lake County. Despite the cooler temperatures, the stronger winds are going to offset that improvement in terms of our fire danger index. So we are going to see the potential for any fire that gets started to spread more rapidly from much of Solano County and the usual spots along and east of the Diablo Range inland in the East Bay. We'll keep an eye on that, but just enjoy the cooler temperatures and that stronger breeze. Temperatures will return to, well, pretty much close to normal as we head through the weekend into most of next week. Some additional cloud cover overhead Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as some monsoonal moisture makes its way towards us. When that happens, we have to be concerned about the potential for some dry lightning strikes. That does not look likely at this point, so don't worry about it. Just something we're going to watch for an outside chance through the middle of next week.